Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I got the sage burning and the Palo Santo. So, let's get cleansing. Okay. For me, for you. So, welcome to the family if you're new. Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're coming in. Let me know how you feel today. How's it? It's nice today. I want everybody to start interacting with each other, okay? So, let's get popping, all right? Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you have to do to get comfortable because I'm spilling it straight. No chaser. So, you know, grab your kahunas and let's get popping, all right? No holds bar. So, thank you for all the likes, comments, and all the views. I appreciate every single one of you, especially the ones who take the time out to message me on my inbox. I appreciate you guys. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I'm highly favored and extremely protected. Please guide me in the light as I tell my collective what's up for today. What's going on? What's going on? Remember, all my readings are general and they're collective. They're also timeless. So you can go back at all my videos and check them out and maybe it might resonate with you. So, let's see what's going on. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea, guys? Bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Cups. Now it's in reverse, though. So we have to take it in consideration about the things that are coming in that aren't balanced to us, okay? When the Two of Cups comes in, it's like there's, it could be family, it could be a job, it could be internal, okay? It could be a relationship. But it's like an imbalance of equilibrium. There's no give and take here. It's like you're giving from an empty cup. Now, two people are giving from an empty cup. Two people in a business, two people in love, or between family. Something is imbalanced, and there's not an equal give and take here, and it's causing somebody to see some kind of passion somewhere else, to start something new somewhere else with the Ace of Wands. Okay? So, let's see, okay? Remember to use your discernment, okay? A king could be a queen, female energy. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, let's see what's going on for this tea. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? I'm just going to let them pop out, okay? Let's see what the popcorn shuffle is. What's the tea? What's the tea? Okay, so somebody is feeling very burdened with the Ten of Wands, okay? Because of this Two of Cups, this imbalance when it comes to the relationship or partnership, and that's where the Ace of Wands comes in. They really want to start something new, but they're burdened by something. Let's find out what that is. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. Now they're burdened by something. They're carrying the weight on the world. Now this could be you. This could be somebody around you. Take it as it resonates always. It's for entertainment too, so have a little fun, okay? Now, there's somebody needing to rest, needing to sleep, needing to revive themselves after a near-death experience because of this Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, the Ten of Cups in reverse talks about a broken home, misaligned values, some kind of frustration when it comes to family. Or, a business can be a family, so because it's a general reading, always take it as it resonates. But you're needing to rest from maybe overexerting yourself, feeling less than. I can completely understand this. I've lost $70,000 a year by quitting my job because I was undervalued. Money doesn't mean much now. Okay, business is slow but I'm rich as a beetle, so I'd never go without. It's just not as easy. But it's about sacrificing and knowing your worth and going forward with that and understanding that we're always going to be put in these situations. And that's where we need to do the self-love. So we can see where the burdens are coming from. So when we take this new leap of faith with the Ace of Wands, we're not still holding on to the baggage of the past. We leave the past where it is and we move forward. The Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups in reverse talks about being in some kind of commitment, some kind of binded contract, and feeling burdened by this. Now you're going to have to rest and recuperate from it and really see where this burden was coming from, okay? Because you have this Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's tripping over their lies. Okay, but there's lies there. They can't really hide from it, you know? The truth always comes out. It always does. And that's why you have to be patient and not really retaliate and be like the others. You know what I mean? Because somebody is wanting to take back what they said. Because they see this Ace of Cups. You could be the Ace of Cups. That person could be holding the Ace of Cups. They, take it as it resonates. But they want to take back these lies, this selfishness, this self-sabotaging kind of energy. But they can't really forget about it. Now they see this Ace of Cups, this overflowing abundance of joy, and the Ace of Wands comes back out. I don't pull the cards, guys. You see me shuffle. Now, you have two fucking aces here. You have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands. Now, this is legendary, okay? You're going to have to really rest from this burdens that you've been carrying with this 10 wands. You feel like you have the weight on your world now, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Now we have to understand that we only allow what we allow. We have to take responsibility for ourselves and our part in the situation. Nobody is innocent here, okay? And then we have to rest. And we have to look at this family environment, this work environment, this home environment, community, where it's been unbalanced and not a give and take with the Two of Cups, where these partnerships have been lacking, and where this deception comes in with the Seven of Swords. In spite of it being in reverse and somebody wants to take it back, there is still remnants of this deception. So it's hard to really get away from it unless you own up to it and stand in your truth, because clearly somebody is the Ace of Cups. This love, they see it as brand new beginning, with love, with joy, with compassion, with understanding. They understand that it's about this Kundalini awakening, the light in the dark. And there's a new passionate beginning here. Now, it could be a new job, it could be a new relationship, it could be anything new. It could be, but it's something that's going to bring you some joy. But in order to get that brand new start, you have to go inward. We need sleep. We need the rest. We need to calm our mind. We need to take the rest. So then we can see where the burdens that are on us and where the deception came in when it came to these family or environments, I'm going to say. Because the Ten of Cups is all about broken families, childhood issues and abandonment and shit like that. So it's like, where did you invest in these situations, or okay, just because we were born into these toxic families does not mean we are like them. Okay? So this is where we need to address it and heal from that. And sometimes these toxic family members want to put you in a poverty-like mindset, or in a like a near-death experience. They want to see you at your rock bottom, and this is where you have to do the soul retrievals and really own up to who you are. Stand in your light with your power and your dignity, and look at where these deceptions have. And in spite of them wanting to apologize for what they did what they did, and they left you for dead. Take it as it resonates. Okay? But there's a new beginning here with passion and love. But you gotta look at where this weight is holding on to you, so you can let it go, okay? Let's clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Highly favored and extremely protected. As I always say, at the beginning, at the end, at the middle, I send back any negative energy sent to me, and I protect the people who are part of my true soul tribe, the ones who, motivate me on a daily and who I hear in my ear. So I appreciate as above, so below. So please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Remember to interact with us. How are you feeling? What's your new beginning? What are you leaving? Spirit guides, ancestors, clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Swords is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you need to rest and recuperate if you're going to go and offer anybody a cup of love. The Knight is a very rash energy. It's like the teenager kind of energy there, and they're like in and out. But what this person is holding is that ace, that cup of love. But in order to really be authentic with yourself, you're going to have to go and do the healing, do the soul searching, understand what it is that you want for yourself. You need to love yourself first, and before you ever expect somebody else to love you fully and truly. We have to go forward with what we truly desire. It's not about having this compatibility with an intellectual people. It's really having that inner gut, that comfortableness, that knowing, that feeling, that agape kind of love, that Ace of Wands, that Ace of Cups, to get that Ace of Wands, that passion, that drive. Now, there's only a special kind of person for this. And you're going to have to find it internally first so you can get that special kind of person that's going to bring you this. Because you definitely, somebody around you wants to come in and offer you some kind of cup of love. Like I said, it's a general reading. It could be business, or it could be family, it could be something. But they see the troubles that you've been through with your family or within this group setting where it's been false offers and a lot of love bombing. Spirit guides, show me the Ten of Cups, please, in reverse. Thank you. So we have two. So it's the Three of Cups with the Knight of Wands. The Three of Cups is in reverse. So what's going on when it comes to this Ten of Cups in reverse is the fact that it was the Three of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Somebody rushed rashly towards third-party interferences when it came to some kind of stability, thinking that there was stability there because it was fun, right? But little did you understand that it was a catfish kind of energy because it's the Ten of Cups. Now, these are Knight energies. A Knight of Wands is passionate with his wand, and that's where you have to be careful. Somebody told me a joke: if the person's easy to fuck with, then duck. If they're easy to fuck them, then duck them, because they're clearly nasty. That's that King of Wands energy. And they went into the overindulgent third party drinking and having fun and not really looking at an end goal. And when you look at the end goal, you see a Ten of Cups in reverse. That's why they want to come and offer this cup of love. But they're going to have to do some kind of healing. Adjustments are required because there's a lot of Seven of Swords energy within your job, within your family, within your home, whatever it is, your community. There's Seven of Swords. Now somebody is getting public recognition and victory with this Six of Swords, Six of Wands, and that's why somebody wants to put down these lies. They want to take it back, but they're getting caught up in the shit that they've said. It's kind of hard, like I said, to take back stuff when you're leaving a trail of evidence behind you. You can't hide shit nowadays, especially it's 2022. Everybody's got cameras. You can't hide anything. Can't hide a single fucking thing from nobody anymore. Somebody's getting public recognition for these bullshit. for the bullshit. Okay? They're getting some kind of couple love, brand new couple love. This could be self-love, remember. But somebody's burdened. Because somebody's an 8 of Pentacles, working very, very hard, tirelessly to turn their talents into a profession. When you start to love on yourself, you start to project this love onto others and onto the things that you love to do. I love to paint. I love to make jewelry. I love to make my candles. I love to make my spiritual bath kits. Like, there's so many things I love to do. I love nature. And it's only because I love my inner child. So my inner child really screams, like, and my solar plexus is so fucking lit. So I'm super artistic and things come to me like, I'm very witty. I love being me. This is what it's about. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta feed that inner child so you can really spark what you want to do. You know, if you're continuously eating your tail like the snake analogy, then you're not gonna really find that inspiration. And if you're copying others, then it's not authentic. Okay? You have to feed yourself so then this way you can find exactly what your soul purpose is. Because the 10 of Pentacles is here on the bottom of my deck. You got the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles, which means there's no legacy and no home. And that's what somebody is really fucked up in their head because of the situations that they put themselves in. Because of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's no new beginning for somebody. Now, we all have the opportunity to start new, guys. It's just a trapped mindset. That's all it is. You're just in a lack-based mentality. And you can change it whenever the fuck you want. It's about really getting yourself out and starting all over again. I started all over again so many times. Because when I feel like I'm undervalued or not appreciated or not being seen, heard, or loved, bitch is gone. And you'll never fucking see me again. Somebody's getting this brand new beginning because they gave themselves that love, that cup of love. And they start working at themselves and then the external world. Show me this Ace of Wands. Now they're getting a brand new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands because they found strength to conquer their inner demons. I had a lot of crutches before. I had a 20-year drug fucking, career. It took a lot to own me. That's why I will never be broken. The only person who can break me is me. And the only person who can fire me now is Weasel. It's about owning yourself, knowing who you are, and standing firm on your beliefs. It's not easy. But when you become strong internally, you get a brand new passionate beginning and you get to go forward whatever you want because the Ace of Cups in reverse. You know what it feels like to be broken, to be empty, to be without. It's a choice. It's always been a choice. You grab that strength. You gave yourself the Ace of Cups after having nothing, after being left in poverty, after having been on your deathbed. And I commend you because that's a lot to hold on to. All that disruption and those lies. Hold on, okay? I feel you. You got this. It's a lot, that. But when you finally find that self-love, your passion comes back for life. And the 7 of Cups comes out in reverse. You see that it's toxicity, that it was addiction mindset, lack mentality based mindset that's kept you stuck in cycles and not seeing your true worth. that it's fine. But once you find that there's only one cup and there's no more illusions, you get out of the rat race and you no longer play the same fucking victim card. There is no victims, guys. It's okay to feel. We're human. You do not suppress your feelings. But it's about the actions you put out that make the fucking difference. This energy sucks. But if you're strong enough, you can get yourself out of it. Know your worth, guys. Okay? Whew. Good stuff. All right. One major arcana out of 22. Let's see what's going on here for the overall energy, okay? My sponsor always tells me not to wipe my tears. Let them fall if they want to fall. So, it is what it is. Okay? We're all human. Not a fucking machine. So, one card. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. One card. You got this, okay? You really do, but you're going to have to address it and you're going to have to rest. Sleep. Bring that self-love to you, okay? We all get fucked one way or another. Some of us just like to get wined and dined before we get fucked, you know? Show me one card, please, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. One major arcana for what's the tea? What's the tea? We have mystery. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, see how it is? Those two horses? Alright, mystery. Card number 7 in the arcana. And 7 is talking about angelic assistance. Okay? So remember, you're protected. No matter what. That is clarification. Always protected. The number 7 is a mystical figure. 7 sums the 3 plus 4, resonating reincarnated souls. The sky, we can see the white man, the pale face, dressed in Native American costume. The reincarnation soul of an Aboriginal Indian and a white man conveys the value and respect towards nature, the respect Mother Earth through ecological awareness. This card suggests movements, trips, and journey. The square and the compass shows the apprentice evolves and moves towards the mystery. The mystery is seen through the symbol of the horses. The Aboriginal knew the art of taming and training horses. 7 is the middle point between the lower worlds, human, and the higher, the divine. Concept of vigilance. I enjoy the strength of the now. Nothing scares me. I go forward. Need to be able to control one's own emotions. Talent, success, profession, popularity, symbolized by the curtain. It is a good card to find work, the value of work, money earned by personal mourning, toughness, strength, and charity. Mystery is a success recognized by all, a savior frail. Much willpower was required to achieve this level. If you want something enough, you can achieve anything. Pilgrim has received the loyalty of 2 traveling companions, both of opposite tempers, the shadow, black horse, and the white horse. The pilgrim's success is even more brilliant as he masters contradictory tensions. This card shows determination and energy. It invites perfection. Everything is under control while exhibiting great harmony. Feeling your high. A victory is coming. The atmosphere is dynamic, yet sweet. Challenges will be resolved harmoniously through gentleness, patience, and diplomacy. It takes a lot of humanity when working with horses. Even close to the finish, one can stumble. This can warn against the naughty attitudes and egos. Victory will only come as a fruit of your hard labor. It will harvest the fruits of its seedings. The universe will watch and care for me. Has taken the right decision and its necessary precautions to build a life and a world based on honest relations and strong values. His soul is like the soul of an enlightened chief. He will lead others and show them the way, even outside of beaten oaths. This card leads to action. The curtain can also symbolize the world of entertainment. Okay? So you're born to shine. It's about the mysteries of life, right? And knowing your worth and not settling. It's beautiful. Here I go again. So let's get the High Priestess of Light, okay, and see what's going on for this reading. High Priestess of Light, what do you want to say to my collective for the tea reading? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Okay, show me. It says miracles. Now you got the mystery and you got the miracles card that I've seen right off the bat, okay? You have to have the mysteries to accept the miracles in life, because the miracles in life bring you this wisdom. Okay? It's about learning, joy, having that art, going with the music, dancing, like I had said earlier, okay? You have to let the ancestors give you this wisdom. Let the miracles come into your life and allow beautiful things to come in. It's about the mysteries of life, right? But have that tenderness to find true love and compassion, not just for others, but for yourself first. Remember, if you give from an empty cup, you're only giving that back, okay? So you have to have compassion for yourself. Understand that it's not a fucking race. There is no competition. Sacred breath and sound. It's about communication and understanding that we have this beautiful life force internally, and it's up to us to shine that light, give ourselves the healing that we need. It is not anybody's responsibility to heal us. As long as we're not acting like those who have hurt us, we're protected. Because it's about the sensuality. Being that divine feminine. And having that wisdom and that passion. And teaching it like that card said, the wisdom, the mystery card. Let's see what Moonology has to say for us. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. What do you have to say for us? It says, let your fears dissolve and speak your world into being. Okay? Remember, we all have the power to manifest our dreams, but it's up to us to take action. And take a reality check. Sometimes our dreams are a little bit too big. But doesn't mean it can't happen. It just means it's gonna be a little bit slower. That's all. Okay? So have patience. The bigger your manifestation, the slower it takes. But it doesn't mean it's not gonna fucking happen. It just means you need to have patience with yourself and the universe. And allow yourself to know you already got it. Okay? Speak your world into being. And let your fears dissolve. Go from the heart space and project the beautiful world. Work through your feelings and show the world the real you. Be authentic. And forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Doesn't mean you have to let them back into your space, but it helps you to move on, to get this. You understand the cup of love. You understand that it's all projections and clearly they're going through something that has nothing to do with you. You are your own individual. It's all about actions and what you've done. And if your hands are clean, you have nothing to fucking worry about. And I've had dirty hands for a very long time. And for me to be straight and solid and to tell you that means everything to me. It's about loyalty and forgiving yourself for what you've done in the past and learning better, learning not to do and play the same cards. Clear your mind. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. It's time to release negativity. Okay? Having feelings doesn't make you negative. The people who think that's negative is only because they are suppressing their own internal feelings and feel uncomfortable with you addressing yours. Negativity is when you're projecting hate, when you're being spiteful, when you're being vindictive, when you're being envious. This is negativity. When you're trying to keep somebody trapped in that bucket full of crabs kind of analogy, that is negativity. When you're not empowering somebody to be the best that they can be, that is negativity. Ignore it. It's not your problem. That is theirs. It is not your fault that they don't want to see you. You see you. That's what matters. Okay, let's get the advice for this reading. Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, I want to see the advice for this reading. Because somebody's got public recognition and really working really hard and tirelessly because they've really gained this strength, somebody wants to come in and offer something. And that's where that mystery card comes in. And that's why you have that Nine of Pentacles over the strength. They see you as abundant and luxury and successful and extremely independent. They see you as prosperity. Nine of Pentacles over the strength. The advice is the Nine of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself. You're close to the pinnacle of achieving if it hasn't been realized already. And you should celebrate by treating yourself. Now is the time to make wise investments and stand independently financially. Don't lean too heavily on anyone else. Okay? You earned this position. You earned this new spot. You earned this passion. You earned it through strength. Treat yourself like the queen or king or empress or emperor that you are. Because you have a chariot here. So somebody is having travel issues. It could be you, it could be somebody around you. And it's because of this aggressiveness. There's a lot of self-doubt and a lack of control. So whatever destination they're expecting to get to, they're not going to get to that. Because they don't want to do the work. The advice is you may be lacking focus or willpower, and perhaps you've lost a sense of place. The chariot in reverse may signify that you need to soon regain your impulses, courage, and your control. Let this serve as a wake-up call that you need to stop taking everything lying down. Be honest. When you're playing for everybody else, you don't end up on board. Okay? It's a team sport, remember that. But at the end of the day, what happens if they all leave you? What happens if you get hurt? You have to have a back plan, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is here again. There's a lot of procrastination and a lack of progress when it comes to the internal healing of your soul. It's that greediness and that laziness that's causing somebody to really be bitter. You may The advice is it might be time to step back and give yourself a moment to clear your mind. You're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're sick of the monotony of monetary the maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're sick of your daily life. You can easily be drawn to other areas, easily drawn to other areas right now. So try to narrow your focus. Don't make quick decisions that you may regret, especially with relationships and finances. You have this Knight of Cups coming out again. Excuse me, my throat chakra is so blocked. They don't want me to say this. Okay? Somebody is in love with you. It could be someone new, somebody around you. But they're in love. They have a lot of fucking passion. The Knight of Cups, it's like they want to come in with these emotions, this romantic kind of gestures, sensitive. They're using their imagination right now. And they're using this King of Cups energy, this wisdom, this understanding, this focus to balance out anything and really come with peace. Okay? The advice is you're feeling in touch with your emotions and there's no rhyme for listening to your heart over your head. Be sure you're keeping things in check though, as everything needs balance and a person or message may be arriving soon. As the Knight often brings gifts in their suit. So, to the King of Cups, or the female sitting in the King of Cups energy, this is your advice. The King of Cups is telling you to use your emotions and impulses wisely with equality. Balance your wants and desires of others and show that you are a sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature about your negative emotions. Because it's going to stop you with this Chariot in reverse from going to this person. So you need to be abundant. You need to be standing firm in your beliefs. Single. Like, independent. You know what I mean? You can be in a relationship and still, have that independency. It's what it's about. It's codependent when you're like this. It's not normal. It's not okay. The idea of love that we thought isn't real love, guys. When you start to self-love and then self-heal, you see what real love is, and it's nothing like we were taught. Now it's time to reprogram. We all deserve to be in this Nine of Pentacles. So let's get a healing message from the plant world, since we all need healing. Your guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards I need to see, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Thank you. Wild Rose. The Wild Rose. Wild Rose opens your heart by bringing us into the beauty of the moment. It helps heal past relationship traumas so we can trust love again. Wild Roses moves us beyond the illusions of romantic love to self-love. It's all about self-love, guys. When you fall in love with who you are, it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks. It still hurts, but it doesn't affect you as much as it would when you're insecure. I'm shy, but I'm not insecure. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me what I need to see. With some self-love advice from the Animal Oracle deck, okay? Thank you. So, we have the Weasel. Okay, the Weasel's advice for today is be silent. Pay attention and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Okay? We have the Panda. And the Panda says, create a sacred space for yourself and your home or work. Okay? And the Mountain Goat says, there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. And correct it, okay? It's amazing. Now, I want to check out these cards. Now, there's the light, happy, self-love, okay? So, and the shadow deck in here. So let's see what Spirit wants to say for us. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what's the advice? What's the advice? Okay, it says chin to chest and stretch your back. And scratch the back of your neck. Look, my hair went all crazy. So, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay? So, yes. I'll just take my bun right out of here. I'm me. I'm real. I don't care. It's not a fashion show. Okay. Vivacious. Try communicating about any topic in a loving manner. Smile and express from the heart. See? Okay, the shadow deck says boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. Okay. The happy deck says step outside and breathe the fresh air. Okay. From the happy deck it says, it's time you felt so proud of yourself for completing a goal, even if it's a small one. Okay? The shadow deck says, forgive self. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. And egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you, so listen to others. You may just learn something new. And last but not least, quarrelsome from the shadow deck. Does this action fulfill an emotional need for you? Does it make you feel powerful? Is it a bad habit that needs to stop? And fearful by the shadow deck. A learned behavior that can be unlearned. Also, a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and future happiness. Fear is installed, guys. It is most definitely able to install that shit. Like I said yesterday, danger's fun when contained, but gotta contain that shit. Don't get all crazy and act all out of character, okay? It's about empowerment. Empowering each other with that equilibrium, understanding there is nobody above. Okay? There is no reason to alienate or to push people out. None. It only shows your fucking ass, guys. Empowerment. Believe in your own power to create, change, and control your life. Be empowered by becoming an example for others. Use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. Show me what our subconscious needs to ask for this tea reading. Okay. Food. What are you feeding yourself? Your mind, your body, your soul. The question, what is no longer sustaining you in your life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Is your life abundant or are you lacking in any area? And this one wants to pop out and it's possessions. the question. Do you need to reframe what you value? Redefine what you value. What is the cost of your loss? What are some changes that are causing you to feel undervalued? Because the death card's here. What parts of you and your habits need changing? How do you feel disconnected with yourself and with others? Have you been neglecting your physical and emotional health? Okay. It's about the empowerment, right? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Give me a couple cards. You got that journey card, guys. It says, do things in a different way. Take a new route. Believe your life is just one big part of a long journey. Be prepared for adventure, okay? Because it's all about fucking action. It's all about action, guys. You need to empower yourself and others to go on this new journey. But it's about action. Take some form of action without regret. Examine what's holding you back from taking action, and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes. It's time to surrender. Okay? Let go of the internal or external struggles in your life. Give up the fight to control others and the situation. Replenish your need to be right and surrender to the higher power. Last message from the High Priestess of Light. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the last closing message from my collective. What's the tea? What's the tea? Last closing message. Wow, that was fast. Okay. We have number 34. And that's number 7 again. Number 7, that's double sevens. $34. Memory of life. Security, comfort, and direction. You feel the need for comfort as life can sometimes be difficult when we feel we are battling issues alone. You may well be looking for permission to stop whatever you are doing and start again. The feeling of the day is running away with you, and it's taking a toll on your well-being. It is okay to take time out. Once you get your feet firmly back on the ground, your mind will be clear and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty and you have nothing to prove to anyone, only yourself. So love, light, respect. If you want a more personal reading, please hit me up. I don't mind. And it is my bread and butter, so love, light, respect, okay? Thank you for liking and spending some time with me. Have a beautiful day. Mwah! Bye.